All right, what are the top ways to promote LiveGood or any online business? It comes down to how interesting you can be. And what I mean by that is if you TikTok, Instagram, post something, say something in a video, can you be compelling? Is it interesting enough where someone will at least watch a 6-minute video or click something to read about LiveGood? And I hope that this video will be interesting enough to show you things that I think are interesting. I can wear a chicken suit, maybe light my self on fire and put whipped cream on my nipples. There's a lot of stuff that Mr. Beast would probably recommend, but in this case, let me just show you some good old-fashioned techniques, which I'm sure you probably already know. Okay, when it comes down to Facebook, I think most of you guys have a love-hate relationship. I've been banned on this platform, I think 8 times over the last 3 or 4 years. Usually because of my humor, or if I say something a certain way, I get banned. Well, right now I usually get banned 3 months now, because it used to be 1 week, 1 month, and now I'm up to 90 days. I haven't been banned in over 6 months. So if I can blow myself up and thumbs up, I feel pretty cool about that. Even though I think most of the people that run Facebook are a bunch of asswipes, but that's just my opinion, that's all. They think I'm an asswipe too. That's why they ban me all the time. Or suspend me, whatever. Sorry, I'm bad. Okay, I enjoy Facebook. I like it because you can do video, you can post, you can share. I think it's a no-brainer that if you talk about LiveGood in a certain way, that people will probably click the link and watch this. And all this is just a capture page. Right here in the middle when you press play, Ben, our CEO, talks for 6 minutes about the opportunity, the company, where he's been, where we're going. People that don't want to do this know within 10 seconds, and they just go ahead and press the X on the top right of their screen, or they swipe, and they go on with their day. That's the best part about this business. All you're doing is offering a free tour, an opportunity to look at something, not join. You're not holding someone against their will saying join or you're going to explode in 10 seconds like a Mission Impossible movie. And if that would work, I don't even know. Maybe I would do that. Call me James Bondage. But this is the capture page. And at the end of the day, this is a real good one. It's simple. And I wish I looked like the people running on the beach or this dude in the blue shirt. But watch the video in the middle and people fill out their name and their email address. And they're on a journey. They can check out all the website information, which is right here. They go up and down all these menus. They can look at the compensation plan at the bottom left here. Where is it at? Right there. Just hit comp plan. You can look at the products from shirts, hats, which is fun. I've got a bunch of shirts and hats. And I love Super Red, Super Green, CBD oil. You guys take your time. Learn more. Look about, just tear it up. Look at the ingredients. Compare them to others. Look at the prices. All of our prices are disclosed. There's no hidden agenda with this company. Here it is. This is how simple it is. It is $9.95 a month for a membership, or $100 for the year if you want to save $20 or get 2 free months. That is it. If you want to do this as an affiliate, there is like a turnkey situation where you turn on the affiliate. How much is it? It's $40. No ongoing fees, no auto this, no auto that. In fact, even if you buy the products, you simply buy, you get them, and if you want more, you do it again. Okay? So as far as this company's concerned, they don't want any residue left of any bad crap that you had in a former MLM or a tanning salon or a gym, where if you don't want something, even like a Netflix app, I don't know how hard it is to cancel Netflix, but have you ever noticed when you want to cancel something, they make it impossible to find a button that just says cancel? Because they're assholes. People that do that, they get up in the morning and they brush their teeth with asshole paste. They know what they're doing. This company doesn't do it. They probably use Crest, and they probably have that whitening stuff, because when you see them talk on the Zoom meetings on the weekends, their teeth are white. So good for our company. No asshole toothpaste here. Okay. How do you market this company? That's one way. I simply just talk about it in a simple way. I talk this way all the time. It gets me in trouble. I know that my thoughts usually I should think before they blow out my ass, but I just like to talk about LiveGood in a real way. So one way is video. Okay, that's a no-brainer. If you're watching this, it's probably on YouTube. YouTube is a way that it's a little more difficult because if you're shy or if you've never talked into a webcam like a jackass like I'm doing right now, I understand. I'm pretty good at it at this point. I don't know if I'm good at conveying a message or teaching things, but I'm good at turning it on and sitting here and look and put these ring light things in my eyeglass things. So anyway, if you want to write something down, number one is YouTube. Okay, let me shrink my little face. A second way to promote is talk about the products. Okay, memorize them, know what they are. So if someone asks you about the company, don't over-explain. Say there's an opportunity to make money, but you want to know what the company is, and we sell a bunch of badass products for wholesale. And get to know each one of these things. I got them all memorized. The prices and just the ingredients. They're fairly simple, I think. So anyway, that's a second way. Is just really know the products. Really believe in these. Because if you really believe in the products, you're going to do a much better job just having a good experience if you're going to be an affiliate. There's nothing to hide. There's no reason to be embarrassed of this company. Everything's above board. Okay, I showed you Facebook. Post away. If you want to post about something, like I produce car shows, in about 30 minutes I'm leaving to go to Chubby's restaurant. They have delicious food. There's going to be about 100 and something show cars, muscle cars, trucks. Some of my bestest pals are going to be there. And it's a nice sunny day here in Utah where I live. And of course, if someone brings up LiveGood, I'll give them a business card. It just says, please watch video.com. That's all my business cards say. So there's another way that if you're on the street, please don't over-explain this company. As the great Tim Miller, who is our crown diamond that has 50,000 people in his downline in 3 months. It's only month 5. We just got this company going as an affiliate as of December 13th. Well, we have 4 months under our belt. We're going into month 5. We're just a couple days into month 5. Tim's already amassed 50,000 people. He just says, let the video do the explaining. The less you talk, the more successful you're going to be. And I really do believe that. Now, these videos I do explain. These are like I'm in your kitchen. We're just sharing a drink and talking about things. But when I'm on the street or if I'm posting something, less is more. I just make it interesting. Don't blurt out everything. Keep a little mystery. You don't want to go to a movie and you know the ending. I mean, we all have seen Titanic where we're pretty sure it's going to sink at the end. But, you don't want to do the spoiler alert and talk about everything to where people are bored off their ass and zone out, and then they pretend they're interested. And then 10 seconds after they walk away, they go, oh my God, don't ever talk to Corey again. He'll talk about LiveGood. I don't do that on a street level. I talk about Kiss, rock and roll, and where the next Lego kit is going to come from in my pocket so I can build it and put it on my wall in back of me. Okay, so talk about it on the street, get a nice little business card. Hardly talk about it, just hand the card out and talk about something else. And of course, make a video. When it comes to TikTok, it's really up to your personality. Now, I'm kind of childish because if you look at my screen, is there a picture here that proves that even though I'm going on 60 years old in a couple of years, that I have probably the mentality of a 13-year-old or an 18-year-old that's never been to a beach before? Yeah, I tend to post interesting things on my Facebook and my TikToks. And I'm talking about my friends here in the middle. I like Hot Wheels. See, I don't grow up. I post about Hot Wheels. And then I post about this little sugar glider that my friend, who is in LiveGood, this is his cute little sugar glider. Look at this thing. I want to give him LiveGood products. I want to give him some super reds and super greens. And this thing, if he's at the top of the stairs, he can jump down a flight of stairs and fly. But they're called sugar gliders. I don't even think you're legally supposed to own them, although everybody does. But yeah, he's in LiveGood, so if you're watching this, I won't say his name in case the authorities come and arrest him for owning a cute little sugar glider, but I like to post about those. I post about Nita, the guitarist of Alice Cooper, coming here. I post about Michael Rappaport, the comedian. He's coming in concert. I even got an award the other day. They used my Harley Davidson at a car show. That's my yellow bike right there, my friend's Camaro. But if I post on TikTok, I might talk about life, cruising, having a good time, and then maybe edge into LiveGood and not just say, oh, gee, I'm feeling good. I'd sure like to live good. Oh, by the way, here's my opportunity. You don't want to be cheesy like that. Everybody can see you coming a mile away. But if you want to post something about walking and there's a sunset, and just say, man, I'm real thankful that I got to get up today and enjoy this, and I'm doing my best to change my health. And maybe talk about just breathing fresh air and you want to change your diet, you want to lose some weight. Maybe you have a good experience with CBD oil because it makes you feel better, less anxiety. Maybe you got a pain in your butt. Now, if it's me, I'm sorry. You can click the video off, but if you want to make that pain go away, I guess that's easy. But sometimes CBD oil just makes you feel good, and you can talk about it, post about it. But most people, when they think of TikTok, they think that you just have to always talk about Live Good. And you don't. If you like Van Halen, talk about Van Halen. If you like putting Hot Wheels on your wall, talk about your interests and hobbies. Because a lot of times if people start following you and they get to know you, they'll listen to you and go, oh God, okay, they're enjoying these products. And then you might mention that you are an affiliate and that you're doing your best to learn how to earn money while taking the products. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not cheesy. You really are trying to make some extra money and maybe make life changing money where you can actually pay your bills, pay your rent, maybe take time off and just relax, sleep a little better, go to bed when you want. Those are more important to me than going to Fiji and going to all over Rome and checking out the Eiffel Tower. I really don't give two shits about that anymore. I like to just get up and make a cup of coffee, stretch a little bit, and just take my time thinking about my thoughts and my life and how my friends are doing and just do things that are important to me or make me laugh or just have a really good day from 8 in the morning till noon. And then after noon go, God, I got a little bit of time. Maybe I can do this. But if you have to work, make it fun. And if that's what you can make this opportunity, you're going to really have a great time TikTok and maybe Instagram. And the more that you can make it entertaining, you're going to do it. Here's Instagram. And you can see I'm still very childish because I like donuts. And if you look right here, there's a lot of donuts. They're real big, they're juicy, they're awesome. I love caramel macchiati. I don't even know how to say that. I posted where this Star Wars is like, may the fourth be with you. To me, the first three Star Wars from 1977 to 81, those are the only Star Wars. All the other ones are nothing more than just side movies. But Bow Wow Wow's coming, so I post about that band from the 80s, and here I am with a bunch of my friends just having a great time producing the car shows, and I just post all kinds of things of interest, like tacos. I own the Starsky and Hutch car with the dolls. I mean, that's pretty immature, isn't it? And here's my drum set. I'm not the best player, but I play left-handed, and I got a Ludwig, who's my favorite, Ringo Starr, and John Bonham of Led Zeppelin, and then the great Alex Van Halen. So this is my favorite drum kit, Zildjian, and you can see I got kind of an ADDD thing where even my cymbals are all nice and lined up for the picture. So I should have turned the stool backwards so you can read Ludwig upright. But anyway, you can always post about something that maybe describes your life, or maybe you're shy and you don't really feel good about yourself. I understand. Maybe you don't have a drum set. Maybe you don't have a Lego addiction like myself. But if you just like to walk outside a little bit, and maybe you're just in an apartment complex with a little park, and if there's no kids playing and no dogs walking, and if you're just by yourself, just sit there by the lawn, and maybe there's some trees, and just kind of reflect about life, about maybe you want to do changes. Maybe you'd like to live somewhere where it's more remote and quiet, because there's a lot of people that you just like to be by yourself. And I'm that way. I've had a very public life, and I will be in the public in about an hour. And I'll have some laughs and some really, hopefully, nice moments with a bunch of my friends in the car show community. But when I get back, I just like to listen to some music and watch things and learn and do Live Good. I've made Live Good entertaining as hell, where I can't wait to do a Live Good video or post about something or maybe help someone with a question. So as far as how can you post and how can you make people maybe be interested in watching a 6-minute movie, I recommend the most important thing is be yourself. Because don't think that a professional on a video that's a TikTok or a 15 to 60 second clip that goes fast and it has all these explosions and bells and whistles and perfect lighting and there's a camera angle every 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. They do it because they think that if you have a bunch of distraction and there's a lot of movement, it'll make you less bored, and maybe you'll watch the movie or the video, whatever they're doing. But I think that if you just be yourself, and if you're nervous, good, admit it. If you take 4 minutes to get a point that only takes 30 seconds to convey, so what? Who gives a shit? If you want, if people are going to judge you, you don't want them in your group anyway. And you know what? They'd be a pain in the ass. People that need to be entertained, and it's like, well, what? Tell me about the mushrooms. Well, what about the ingredients? It's like, look, jackass, go to the website and read the ingredients. What? You can sit there and try to make me more nervous and ask all these stupid questions. Um, if that person is like that, you don't want them bugging you anyway. They suck the life out of you, and you know what I mean. And I hate to speak that harshly, but every week I always get an over analyzer with the word ANAL in it. If a word has anal in it, it's probably not something you want to be identified with. But find people that are pleasant, and that's awesome. And you can't really go out and find that certain person, but if you're just a nice person and you're shy and you talk about things the best you can, I think people will go, God, that's a cool person. This company looks good. I think I'm kind of in the same way. I'm a little quirky. I'm a little shy, but at least there's some company in this company that has similar traits and ideas and personalities and income levels and whatnot. This is a worldwide business, okay? And I like that too. So post on Instagram, post on TikTok, post on Facebook. Gosh, there's a lot of social media platforms out there. If you don't mind doing video like I'm doing right now, maybe you can talk to yourself like I'm doing right now. You don't even have to wear pants. I don't know if I have pants on or not, do I? Isn't that kind of cool that you can wear no pants and do videos like this as long as you have a Kiss t-shirt on from Walmart? That's $14. So, oh man, I don't know. Do your best. Just do your best. That's all you can do at the end of the day. Do your best to learn how to do things, and sooner or later you're going to find one good thing that you're really awesome at, and just make it go crazy. And then after that, maybe learn a second thing. Lastly, AI technology. In my opinion, if you think that, if you want to try all the things that I've just been talking about, TikToking and Instagramming and posting, if you're not seeing real results, I recommend looking into AI software, okay? It's just technology. You can't stop it. If you type something in that pertains to LiveGood, it will search and it'll come up with keywords, and it'll even come back to you and go, hey, this is what we should enter for me, Mr. Software, Mr. AI, Artificial Intelligence. I want to go search the world over and find you someone pretty badass that might be interested in watching a 6-minute movie about the products or the affiliate. And AI technology, that's what I do. I've generated almost 2,000 leads in the last week or two. I can do way more than that. If I didn't have nothing to do all day, I'd have 5,000 leads right now, because all you do is point a button, click some information in, and the AI software will give you the email, the cell phone, the LinkedIn information, the Facebook information, whatever that person puts on public record saying, hey, it's okay to contact me this way. The AI software will serve it to you. Maybe not on a plate, but maybe in a Tupperware bowl. Then you don't spill. And if you drop it, it doesn't break the plate. It's called Nowsite. I'll have a link below. It does work for me. I believe in it. And that's all I can say is that personally, I can generate 30 leads in the morning, 30 in the afternoon. And at nighttime, if I'm eating a proper dinner or maybe a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles, I'll go ahead and generate another 30 leads. 100 a day, 3,000 a month. Do you think some people might watch a 6-minute video and want to join your opportunity, or at least call you and thank you, or maybe not call you, but go, thank you for the lead. I'm saving money on products. I buy these anyway. I'm saving $50 a month. Or maybe they want to be an affiliate. And then if you get stuck, you might need the AI technology, and that's cool if you do. It's cool if you don't. But if it works, spread the message about it, because you're going to get people eventually that want to join your opportunity. They will sign up underneath you. And if they get stuck, unstuck them, unstick them, unstuck them. You can tell I got kicked out of high school, but I did graduate. Or did I? Do I have pants? So, all right. I'll make a million more videos about the AI technology. This video I wanted to discuss just the many, many, many free ways that you can absolutely just post about LiveGood and sooner or later someone will think it's interesting. They'll click your link, and of course they'll watch the video, and they'll make a decision on their own. It won't be embarrassing. They won't say no in front of you. Let them do it in public. Let them decide. Because there's nothing worse than you know you don't want to do something, but you got someone in front of you so excited for you to do that thing. And, oh, God, that's awkward, isn't it? So, okay, I'll go ahead and I'll shrink my screen. Good. There's my drum set. This is the Now software. I've used this page now for a couple of videos. I guess I should freshen it up, but right now I got 1,300 leads. I've had about 1,600, and 200 or 300 of them were not valid. So the website, the software goes ahead and tells me which ones are not valid. So I just hit this letter X. For example, here in the middle, see that X? I can zap Ben right there if his wasn't active. Now his is, but if it's not active, I just hit that X and I clean it up. And then after a while, you can go into full automation mode where this will automatically email these people. It will automatically text these people. It'll automatically do a lot of cool stuff. And in the next couple of days, the company wrote me and said they have this new thing involving automation. So I'm just waiting. Right now it's Monday, Tuesday. In a couple of days, I'll have a whole bunch of videos about what I'm learning through this company. And they do have a nice tutorial where you can just sit and learn and how to use it. So there's so many ways to promote LiveGood. But at the end of the day, if you get frustrated and run out of ideas, I think that this software is going to be, at the end of the day, what you're going to want to do. Does it cost? Yes. The cheapest I've seen it for is about $40 a month. And the highest I've seen it is for the unlimited with everything where you can go crazy is $99. Now, it's up to your budget, but I'll tell you what, if you get thousands of people coming in to watching your video, wow, that's crazy. All I can say is disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. But boy, if you can get thousands of people looking at your opportunity per month, LiveGood, that's a damn good investment of that $99. Your chance of getting it back, disclaimer, but let's be honest, it's frickin' high. It's pretty high that you're going to get that $99 back and then some. So anyway, food for thought. That's all. Thank you for watching the videos. I know when they're long like this, it's important for me to thank you for watching them. If you want to join LiveGood, I got a link right below the video. It's probably joincorey.com or pleasewatchvideo.com. I use both. They go to the same page. And if you want to join the AI Nowsite software, there's a link, of course, under there as well. And just full disclosure, if you do join, Nowsite gives me a couple bucks just for talking about it. But I use it no matter what. If there's an affiliate or not, thank you, Nowsite, and yourself for the couple bucks I make off referring it. But I like using it. I'd use it. I don't care what it costs. Nowsite's not going anywhere, not at this stage. So, okay, thanks, guys. I always have a video that pops up by my face here when I end them up. And thanks again. And we'll talk to you next video.